Passengers booked with Lynx Air are left scrambling to replace canceled flights after the ultra-low-cost airline announced it's going to stop flying as early as Monday morning. Adam Atkinson joining us live from John C. Munro Airport in Hamilton with reaction. Adam.
Thanks, Matt. The reaction is disappointment, not only for the people who had flights booked on Lynx Air, but I spoke with one woman who was just about to start training as a flight attendant with the company, and she learned the hard way that she no longer has a job.
Lynx Air announced last night that it is ceasing operations after filing for creditor protection. All flights scheduled for Monday and later are canceled, which is unsettling news for 28-year-old Tatiana Timchuk, who was just hired by the company.
It's hard to hear that you don't have a future with someone through the news and not from your potential boss.
Timchuk, who lives in Oakville, was scheduled to fly out to Calgary for training in March.
Basically, it was a cabin crew position for Lynx Air. They were trying to hire a lot of employees because they were a very new airline.
I'm concerned about passengers facing higher fares as a result.
Air passenger rights advocate Gabor Lukács says customers who have already booked may be able to get at least some of their money back.
But I know that passengers who pay with a credit card should be able to get a refund of what they paid. Unfortunately, in such situations, getting compensation for your losses, that say you are stuck abroad and you have to come back, that's a much more challenging problem.
Out of John C. Munro Airport, Lynx Air only flew to Calgary and then on to Vancouver. The next flight isn't scheduled until tomorrow.
It's a different story out of Pearson, where Lynx passengers are scrambling to find alternate flights after their Lynx flights were canceled this morning.
We got done with our boarding passes, security, and we were almost at the gate. And then one of the passengers just happened to tell us that, the airline's gone bankrupt, they're shutting down operations. That's when we got to know. So we were just heartbroken, and then we realized that, okay, we'll not get a return flight back. We were told that the flight is delayed, so we waited there for an hour. Yeah, and then after an hour, we were told the flight is cancelled.
These travelers were flying home to Halifax on Lynx this morning when they got the news. Their flight was also canceled.
Well, we're supposed to be flying home in about an hour now, and, everything's closed. There's not even any representatives here to talk to us, so we're just trying to book a flight through WestJet, trying to get home.
Everyone's just as confused as we are right now. It's kind of chaotic.
No one knows what's going on.
Just a few minutes ago, I checked the flight schedule for Lynx Air here out of Hamilton, and there are no longer any flights scheduled for this weekend. And another personal story we heard today was one couple had originally paid $700 with Lynx Air to fly down to Los Angeles for the week. They had to rebook with another airline, and it cost them $1,900. So we'll be hearing a lot more stories similar to that one in the days ahead. Back to you.